uptown girl. She's been living in her uptown world. I bet she's never had a backstreet guy. I bet her mama never told her why. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Earth 2 VeVe Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Wow, we have a record low number of viewers here, so it's going to be out to get really, really intimate. First thing I'm going to go over is we had a article from My Name is Human podcast, and My Name is Human podcast is basically saying, which they had just exited a little while ago. I did touch on that the other day when Raythax asked, saying what he thinks, and basically there is a couple of things to go over. Yes, a couple of people, like a bunch of the content creators, are just feeling a bit of exhaustion because there's really not that much to talk about. There's not too many crazy updates, and the updates that there are, I enjoy. I like hearing every single update that we get, and especially now that they're about to do a lot more community outreach, I'm really excited for it. But a couple of people are like, oh yeah, they say just soon and soon. Congratulations to everyone that's hodling and soon. But they're not. Nobody, I feel like, is talking about the people that are doing really well. I feel like nobody's talking about the people that are going and buying. So congratulations to Verifido, the #1 in Earth 2 leaderboard, has since today 500,000 tiles. #2 is catching up with over 50,000 new tiles in the last 3 weeks. So again, we do have a bunch of people coming in. Just because some of the content creators are not creating content as often as they used to. Again, I used to do multiple videos a day on Earth 2. RA Realty, multiple videos a week. Now we get maybe one every 7 to 10 days from RA Realty. I still touch on these in my live streams, but there aren't too many videos just because there's not really that much updates every day like there was, earlier this year, late last year. But again, just because other people aren't covering it as much doesn't mean that people aren't still buying. I still buy every single day. Speaking of buying, what did I get as far as Omi today? Well, the transfer is right now. Currently, I have 110.5 million, and I will be getting another minimum 500,000, if not more, depending on where we're at. So I will have 111 million by the end of today, and then tomorrow I will probably have a little bit more. So yeah, I sold that big Pokemon box, Pokemon Neo Genesis First Edition box for $20,000. Like, Chavez, that's more than 500. I know it's more than $500,000, but I only got a deposit yesterday, which I'm, transferring over to Coinbase today. And then the rest of it, I'm going to get a wire today, but I won't be able to wire that to Coinbase until tomorrow. So I'll get a little bit more tomorrow as well. How much? I don't know. Like I said, I do need to live. My strategy for buying some of these drops is going to be, I'm going to go for the drops. I will not be trying to get some of these on the secondary market right now. I'm just going to buy Omi, and I'll complete some sets, when we have Omi to NFT. Most likely next year, though. Even though we'll get Omi to NFT this year, I won't be actually actively using that until next year because, again, if I take that Omi and I purchase something with it, that I have to cash in those, those taxes, those, I have to, that's taxable gains. So I definitely don't want to pay, if I do, I have to pay short-term capital gains on that in April, as opposed to, if I do it next year, I don't have to pay taxes on that until the year after, even though it is, again, short-term capital gains. But that is my thinking. That's my reasoning. And yeah, let's get to the video. Oh, also, I'm sorry. We had a couple of things that I needed to go over as well. I probably should have just made this a whole video, but I really just wanted to talk to you guys beforehand. I had a conversation with a buddy of mine yesterday, really good buddy of mine, and he says, hey, I'm thinking about getting my first NFT, and he's talking about cyberkongs. Now, I don't know what cyberkongs are, but if you look on Twitter, cyberkongs has a decent following. It's got over 40,000 followers, and will probably actually closer to 50,000 than 40,000, 46,600. And apparently someone named Adrian Morrison. So I did a thing and joined cyberkongs. Reached out to an OG Kongs to help me facilitate this deal. They were extremely helpful and asked for nothing in return. I don't know who Adrian Morrison is, but they have that white check mark or blue check mark, whatever you have, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that these guys are going to be one of the things that people are excited about. And yeah, if my friend goes and gets a cyberkong, where is it? If they goes, I'm not going to say which one he's going to get, But if he goes and gets one, there's a decent chance that these blow up and these go and they say, oh yeah, they 10 or 20x. Now there's obviously a chance that they don't. That this just might be noise and this just might be, whatever. And he said, what do you think? And I'll read you what I responded to him. And I said, I don't know who these guys are, but they have a good amount of followers and they have a lot of product out there. Because if you look at it, they have 13,800 items on there, which is a heckin' lot. 3,500 owners. So, like I said, I don't know who they are. Let me read you the rest of what I said. And again, just being open and transparent with you guys. They could be good short term. I don't know what your budget is. Before you buy, let me ask you this: what will most likely be remembered in 100 years? Marvel NFTs or Bored Apes, Yacht Club, and CyberKongs? Again, I don't know CyberKongs. It's very possible they blow up and your stuff 20x's in 3 months. Crazier things have happened. But I think that Batman or Spider-Man NFTs on VeVe would be better long term because you can play with them in AR and will be able to play with them in the metaverse, although the metaverse could take a while. So again, this is like one of my best friends. Like I love him like a brother. That is what I think. CyberKongs or that. Again, short term, CyberKongs might be the better play. Short term, maybe a Bored Apes or Yacht. I don't know. But long term, again, outside of people who are into NFTs and crypto, nobody's ever heard of Bored Apes or Yacht Club or CyberKongs. Might they in the future? Maybe. Could they be cool and used in a rap video? Also maybe. But I think that, again, what stood the test of time? Like this is our murals. Like Marvel and DC Comics are murals. We are the modern day like Aztecs drawing on walls. These are our gods. These are Egyptian gods. That's what they are to us. And those stories over decades, again, withstood the test of time, and they're still around, and they're better than ever, making more money than ever. They're some of the highest grossing media franchises of all time. Obviously not Pokemon. They're not like them. Pokemon's the best, but they are, yeah. So again, just a little thing. Could VeVe have some competition with these guys? Not seriously, but again, they'll eat up market share. If somebody decides like, you know what, maybe VeVe's not for them, which will happen, and they go here, sure, they'll eat up market share. That's fine. You want a bunch of people to get into the space, and you do want VeVe to be kind of kept on their toes a little bit. So that is my spiel for this live stream. And yeah, Beta Ray Bill, let's get this bread, boys. Let's go. Alexis Evans says, good luck. I'm excited for today. Me too. Stephen Gonzalez says, hi, Randy. On the one side, it's time to buy OMI. Yes, so OMI was down to like 0.0066 this morning, which was like a 20% dip off the high of 0.0083, 0.0066. Now, I say that and I smile. Why? Because, again, so I've said this before, say it again, it's a cliche by now. Warren Buffett says, money does not go from the poor to the rich. It doesn't. I was very poor when I first started in 2017, less than $3,000 to my name. Money goes from the impatient to the patient. So what happens? When some people might say that maybe they bought at the top, 0.0083, and then they wake up this morning, 0.0066. I lost 20% on my investment. If you sell and you want to lock in those losses, absolutely you will lose. But why would you do that when we're about to go parabolic? So I was talking to a buddy of mine this morning as well, and it's like, oh, why's OMI down? I was like, honestly, why I think there's a difference between good whales and bad whales. And there's some whales that are just indifferent, whatever. And you do have some price suppression or whatever. And this is just speculation. But if I were a different man and I had, let's say, a couple billion OMI, I would say like, all right, and I want to try to play God here. I'll be like, okay, what can I do to make sure that I get out paper hands and I have that go into hands, that diamond hands. Well, I'd maybe sell 100 million or whatever. Do that so that they just all these paper hands are just like, oh my god, they're freaking out, goes out of their hands, the impatient, and like people like me or other people that are buying this morning, they're like, oh, here's my last chance before we go parabolic, I'll get this. So it goes into diamond hands, and those are rewarded. Again, I wouldn't do that. One, I am not that type of person. Two, I don't have that much OMI, so I would not be able to do that even if I wanted. And Yeah, I think that is what it is. I think it's a couple of whales is like, you know what, one last time, make a dip before it goes parabolic, because there's no reason why anybody's going to be selling, at 0.0075 all the way down to 0.0066. Just doesn't make sense. So today having that that means the world. I can get a lot more OMI, and yeah. So what are we at? 0.00679. So it's I hope my Coinbase thing goes through the wire. I'm waiting for it, and then I can send it over to my good friend Aria Realty. So yeah, good call. Only one link. OVR Land says, Yush. Oh my God, says, morning Randy and Dashy. Let's get this bread. Gall says, VeVe members seem angry. Why are they angry? Chris Gar says, sup Randy. Just bought some more OMI. Get that bread. Gall says, hope this VeVe doesn't collapse. No, VeVe will not collapse. I'm sure. Pacey says, what's up guys? What's up, Pacey? Henry Pagliuca says, not that much to talk about when we're doing 3, 4, 5-hour podcasts. Yeah. Well, when I was saying not that much to talk about, that was really for Earth 2. Just because there aren't any updates. I mean, OMI and VeVe, there's always stuff to talk about. Collins4040 says, did you pay off your debt to your friend? Half of it. Because, again, he gave me pretty much no interest for like 6 months. And then afterwards, it's like, yeah, after that 6 months, you're going to pay like 25% interest. I was like, yeah, that's fair. So I paid off half, and which I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have just like said, like, but I definitely don't want to be one of those people that like doesn't pay their bills, and like he sees me like buying more OMI when I owe him money. Which again, he doesn't care. He's loaded. But it's just kind of like for the name. Yeah. Nothing shall sully the Chavez name. Gall says, VeVe is getting boring. Be back later. Okay. We'll be here when you get back. Ramsey says, early Randy stream. What? Yeah, there's just a couple things that I wanted to talk about beforehand, before we get to the good stuff, which is in 1 hour from now. In between this stream and the next stream, I might have to go to the post office, and I might have to go and, what do you call it? I might have to go and send out that Pokemon box, depending if the wire hits or not. Justin Pierce says, brief overview of the CyberKongs. I missed it. Okay, CyberKongs, brief overview. I don't know 100% what they are. I don't. I just know that they have 13.8 thousand items available, and they have 46,000 followers on Twitter. We had someone with their check mark that is going in and saying like, oh, hey, I just joined CyberKong. So again, short term to medium term, these guys could moon. Long term, I think like, again, what's going to be around in 50 to 100 years? Is it CyberKongs and Bored Apes and Yacht Club, or is it going to be Marvel and DC, or Cartoon Network and Powerpuff Girls? Like what NFTs are going to be around? So that's what I meant. Brenzy says, Randy, have you gotten into any OpenSea mints? I have not. Olivia's Amador says, Beta Ray Day, good luck. Beta Ray Bill, can't heckin' wait. Brenzy says, OpenSea has got good short-term potential, but long VeVe for sure. I mean, OpenSea is where it's at right now. Could VeVe overtake that at some point? They could, but also what could happen as well. I think they will have a nice symbiotic relationship. I think that at some point where, when we have our NFTs on there, and there hasn't been any clarity on, like something like a Ritmo or something like a DeLorean. Are those animations going to be able to be used like that in a MetaMask? I think so. I think one or two things that could be a good and bad depending on what they do. If the animations do work in MetaMask or in other people's NFT wallets, then some people that they might just see, oh, VeVe, logo. It might be as simple to them as like the the little Quaker Oats guy on their Life cereal. Like it's there, but they don't really care or know what it is. And it's like, oh, hey, look what like Stuart, look what I can do. They go to their friends, look what I can do. Oh, cool, DeLorean, or the the Ghost Trap or whatever. That's really cool. And maybe when those are taken off of VeVe and they're just put in somebody's wallet, maybe they never come back to VeVe. Maybe VeVe could be potentially similar to a ghost town. Why? Because, well, if you go, would you sell something on OpenSea for gems, or would you sell or gems or OMI, or would you sell something on OpenSea for Ethereum or OMI or something along those lines, where you could get a lot more potentially. Again, people are ETH rich over there. Well, I would think that you would probably want to sell them on OpenSea so that you could get a lot more for them. And if they're sold on OpenSea and a bunch of people on OpenSea just don't care about the VeVe app because they can do those same animations, then, well, I think that would make some of these extraordinarily rare, especially on the VeVe app. I think that would benefit me a lot, because as other people sell their stuff and I move up in the Master Collector program, that's really good for me. But at the same time, could that negatively affect the app? Could that go and negatively say, like, oh, hey, we don't... I mean, they're always going to come out with products, but, if Season 1's like a ghost town because all of them are sold off, then I don't know. I think that would really do a lot of good for the hodlers like myself of a lot of the Season 1 product, because we have that. And I think we would even need my museum even more. But on the other hand, let's say that we go and we're able to sell them on OpenSea, and they say, oh, hey, these can do animations. Where'd you get this from? And somebody goes in their purchase history and say, I don't know, let me check. Oh, I got it from this dude who came from a VeVe app. Well, let's check that out. And then they go and they check out the VeVe app. It's like, and let's say the animation's not done, and then they go on the VeVe app. It's like, oh, I wonder what happens if I put it in here. And again, all it takes is just like, again, how did we find out that Mew was in Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow? How do we find out certain potions? Or people just massively clicking A, people doing random stuff, and eventually figuring it out. People will figure that out. So like, oh, I wonder what happens if I put it on the VeVe app. Oh, these things like do stuff. Oh my god, I gotta tell everyone about it. And then it goes viral, and then everyone's just like, oh yeah, and that could be a really good catalyst for the VeVe app. So I think that would be really, really interesting. Because then all it takes is one person. Like, where'd you get that? I don't know. Let me go check. VeVe app. They download it. They put it on there. So I think there's a lot of good things to come. I don't know where this came from. Yeah, OpenSea mints. So Brendan Z, you got me off on like a 3-minute tangent. Olivia's review, Amador says beta ray. Thank you. Cryptoverse says, no brainer. VeVe is one of the best NFT projects for long-term wealth. Agreed. And again, would VeVe ever buy OpenSea? I don't think they need that headache. I think right now, in the future, they will have a good partnership. Where again, symbiotic circle. What happens to one affects the other. I don't think they would buy OpenSea though. Alexis Evans says, VeVe is only boring to those who don't get what they want. It is a long-term investment, more than short-term, and don't get me wrong, flipping them can make bread. They absolutely can make a bunch of bread. Ooh, I got a message here from a buddy of mine. Open full screen, 20 sell orders. Oh wow. Yeah, so look at these sell orders. They're all $1,900 19 sell orders. This is insane. So I think it's really one whale. Shout out to my boy sending me that. Like, they're all $1,900. A whale is spamming it over and over and over again. And here's the second pick. So I think it is one whale doing all of this. Which, again, if one whale wants to give me cheaper OMI, I am all for it. I am on board. I am just like, take that to the bank. I will do that deal all day. I won't sell kidney, but my god, 0.0069. Hey-o, everyone comment nice down below, 69. And listen to Cryptoverse and smash that like button. Craig says, missed out on the Kang drop. Dashy, luck for today. Good luck on the drop. Everyone say thanks to Dashy. And everyone check out Star Helix and Veve Vault on YouTube, and at Not Star Helix and at David Don on the Twitter. Because I had to sell a Todd last night, but I've been able to complete 6 sets. I want to get them while they're cheap. There you go. Nico Jeffrey says, morning, Omi Millionaires. Good morningkins. The Tony GG says, I get paid tomorrow. Hopefully whales keep the price down till then. I hope for you too. Me, you, and me. Omi Hoy Mike Jack says, good morning, Randy. Good luck on today's fellas. Ha. For those of you that have been asking, well, I guess it won't be next stream, but tonight's stream, I will have done nails. Thoughts on the Alcon health rumors? I mean, it's probably fine. I could understand them maybe want to hide it so they don't worry people, but I'd imagine him working for them the last 3 years, he's probably done most of what he wants to do. Is he going to stay? Again, is he having fun working for them? Probably. Again, this is his next big venture, working with young guys like David Yu and Dan Crothers. is probably not a dream come true. Again, he's lived a very full life, but it's just probably like, probably makes him feel 10, 20 years younger working with these guys, the energy that they have. And again, this dude's a heavyweight, this dude's a titan. So he's probably getting, if there is any, which again, I don't think there are, but if there is any potential, health issues, I'm sure he's got the best doctors. Again, he's got the money for the best doctors. It's not like where CNN is telling everybody that Joe Rogan's taking horse pills. He's like, no, he's worth like 9 figures. He's got the money to go see human doctors. So it's not like that. I think some people maybe just create FUD. It's just a rumor. Again, I don't know, but even if there was any potential health issues, he's gonna have the best doctors. So he's, in my opinion. Only One Link says, you got VeVe problems, AMA is today, take the stage. Yeah, by all means, guys, go and address your concerns. Freddie Mercury says, hey, Randy, hi, Dachi, good luck. Oh, thank you. J-Man21 says, good luck. It says, to Wi-Fi or not to Wi-Fi? That is the question. I don't know why that made me think of a meme where it was this kid, it's like an Asian kid, he was at Friendly's, they were maybe like late teens, early 20s, whatever, and he looks at the person across from him in all seriousness. He's like, to order off the menu and not look at the prices. That is what it means to be successful. And I was like, whoa, he's right. To order off the menu without having to look at the prices. That is what it means to be successful. And I was like, that's so true. It is. Actuary says, Dan already stated the animations will only work on VeVe. Oh, hey-o! That's amazing. So if animations only work on VeVe, that's going to incentivize people that buy it, on OpenSea. Be like, oh, hey, what does this do? And again, they might not know. Again, that's good. That's good because people are like, this, it's an NFT, and someone just thinks it's cool. They put it on the app. That works out so well. I'm so happy that that's happening. He said, no gems on OpenSea. No gems on OpenSea. No gems. Just showed everyone on stream. This is so weird. So the dude is doing it on the buy side now. Now it's 19. This is so crazy. And again, manipulation of the markets is, again, you see it on the sell side that he was doing. The sell saga. And now the same dude is doing it on the buy side. It's bananas. Shout out to the Randy Chavez drinking game. That's bananas. All right, moving on here. Actually says they want VeVe to be the premier platform in the long term, so benefits for keeping your assets there. That is true. Brendan Z says China just banned LinkedIn. Wow, China's going crazy. China's gone crazy. They've gone full tyrannical communist. Coinbase, on the other hand, though, all right, you want to know how big NFTs are going to get? When Coinbase said, hey, join our early mailing listings for, Coinbase NFTs, 1 million people signed up in 2 days. Let me repeat that. When Coinbase said, hey, guys, we're going to go and open up our, we want to broaden our horizons, and you're going to be able to have NFTs on Coinbase as well. Sign up for our mailing listings, the early entries, so you can be a part of it. And 1 million people signed up in 2 days. People are waking up. People are learning. People are every single day. New people, new whales come into this. So I'm so excited for the future. I just had an evil laugh. I'm sorry. I'll try to do a happy laugh next time. Also, if anyone hasn't seen it, go see VelociPastor. I think it's on Amazon Prime. It's about a pastor that gets the power to turn into a raptor, and it's called VelociPastor. It is the funniest movie. Like, it is god-awful. It is a horrendous piece of trash, but I loved every minute of it. There's one scene where they're just laughing, and it's not... They can't be acting, because they're like, like, it's worse than that. It's better but worse. It is the funniest thing. You all have to watch it. It's so good. It's so bad, but it's so good. It's great. Bro, they banned everything. Yeah, dude, that China's crazy. They're crazy. He says, LinkedIn wouldn't work in a communist society, though. Makes sense. Alex says, yo, Randy, just hit 50 million OMI, buying on the drop. Happy days. Hope you're well, brother. Thank you, Alex. I'm doing very, very well. Let me let my friend know that says, I will let you know when it stops. Okay, great. I'm buying more today. Moving on. Justin says, I'm assuming whales. It was one whale, apparently. And Alex, good for you, man. 50 million OMI. Be a millionaire this year, brother. If you're not already. KrepoBrooke says, VeVe app is best for making quick gains to spend on whatever you need, and the token is a retirement fund. Can't wait for my time to come. Now it's my time. I'll do it all. Oh, also, guys, make Long Island emo again. I love this shirt. I love this band. Dashi, you need to watch what you're eating, because that was... I am going to ignore that second one. Bought my first collectibles. 3 Marvel Mighties. Let's go. Let's go, JL. Let's go. Let's go. Does this horse dewormer? Yeah. I can't believe CNN they just flat out lied. CNN just flat out lied and told everyone that Joe Rogan was taking horse dewormer. He was taking ivermectin prescribed by a doctor. Again, this is why people don't trust the news. If they're consciously lying about that, like a comedian taking medicine prescribed by a doctor, what else are they lying about? What else? Like, this is why people don't trust the government. They don't trust the news. Get your news here, folks. I don't know anything about news. Credo says, use 5G Wi-Fi for best result. Can you do that? Ashboy1776 says, I live for the AMAs. They are pretty good. Jeremiah Swallow says, why are there only 10,000 comics this time? Last time there were 30,000 or 60,000. The release amount are inconsistent. Most times they are 30,000, but every once in a while they'll throw in a 10,000 in there just to give us the old razzle dazzle. And by giving us the old razzle dazzle, well, what happens? We get very excited. These are going to be worth a ton of money. Even the commons. Guarantee you don't see a common for under $20. Those secret rares, 2,000, 3,000. And again, this is during like a really, really downtime for the NFT market. J-Man says, the VeVe NFTs just look 1,000,000% cooler than the JPEGs. I agree. Now, don't get me wrong. There is something nostalgic about like JPEGs or 8-bit pieces. Why? Because when we were younger, at least the late 20s, early 30s, we had played video games. We had played Game Boy games with that type of stuff, those type of graphics. So that kind of brings back the nostalgia. Now, are these absolutely cooler? The coolest? Yes, 100%. But again, there's something nostalgic about the 8-bit, the JPEGs. There is. I think I just explained why I think so. But Jarvis Wallace says, you said comics under $10 are undervalued. Yes, if you can find a comic in the here, like on the VeVe app for under $10, snipe it. Mike says, what do you think of Superman and Superman and Lois's son they just announced? I forget his name. It's I think the name of the comic is called Son of Kal-El. Nicole Arbor did a very humorous video on it. It was just like an Instagram video. But so for those of you that don't know, Kal-El Superman, Kal-El, his son, I guess is coming out as bisexual in the next comic. I don't know when that's releasing, this month, next month. And okay, cool. I think it would have, and again, I don't know how they plan to do it. Maybe it's just the media took over and said, hey, look at this. For me, I don't want my characters to have their whole personality be like what, like, again, if they were to make a thing about me, let's say like I'm a comic book, I don't want my whole personality to be like, I'm a minority, I'm brown. Like, again, as gays and brown, we are minorities, so I think we feel a little bit of kinship towards each other. And again, I don't know if the comic is like that. I would want people to see, and let's say if they made me gay in the comics, for whatever reason, I would hope that the gay thing would just be kind of like a side thing. Something that's like, it's mentioned in there, like, oh, yeah, that's my boyfriend Chuck. And it's just like that. I would hope that they wouldn't make a whole big thing out of it. Because again, I don't care if a person's gay or brown or black or whatever. I care if the person's an interesting character. I care if they have good values. I care if they teach me something. I care if they teach younger people something. And I care if there's someone that we can look up to. the fact that, and again, I don't know if this is the writers, I don't know if this is, their media outreach program, but it seems like the media is going crazy and only focusing on the fact that this person is bisexual, which is fine. Kudos to him, get the best of both worlds. But I hope that that's not 100% what it's about. Now you should make you can make the argument that, okay, well, listen, there's kids when they're in a confusing, growing up in general as a teen is a really confusing, it's a weird time, and if a comic book like this, like the son of Superman, happens to be bisexual, and that helps you out, great. I think that is beautiful. I think that is good. But I also think that there is more hours in media than you could ever watch that talks about that. So again, I'm not saying that they should just ignore it, that everyone should all be straight. I'm just saying that I hope that in conjunction with him being bisexual, that they make this person a really interesting character, and he's morally grounded, and he's just a good, positive influence on everybody that likes him. Will I read it? Yes, I will. Will I go out and buy it? Probably. Yeah, just because anything that gets this much attention, I'm very much interested in. So yeah, that is my take on it. Homie Mike Duck. Grandmaster Smile says, so once VeVe takes my gems, I can exit out and go after the rebounds. Yes, you can. Be advised though, more than half the people do not get the comic drops at 30,000. 30,000 people? 30,000 comic editions, more than half the people, more than 80% of people do not get any. So with 10,000, it's very unlikely that we get any as well. So yeah. Just says, what NFTs will be on Coinbase besides VeVe, perhaps? They're probably going to have a Bored Apes and Yacht Club and maybe these, what are they called? Crypto Kongs? Kongs? I don't even know what they're called. I forgot to send that message. Sorry, fam. It is Cyber Kongs. That's what they're called. Yes. Oh, my goodness. My good golly gosh. I forgot my Patreon member shout out. My 30-minute one. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just can't. Something what you do to me. I'm so sorry. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know that everything's alright. I'm so sorry I butchered that song. I'm so sorry. Hooked on a Feeling so good. Gooseneck says, Randy, will 25 sets get you into the Master Collector program? And should the bar to enter be high? Again, when we get that article this month of the Master Collector program and saying the details, I don't think they're going to release that. Or suddenly they release the article and we're all able to get in the Master Collector program the next month. I think they might announce it this month, but they're going to say like, oh, starting in December or starting, February of next year, something like that. And I don't, because again, if they go and they say, by the way, it's going to take 20 sets to get in. Well, yeah, we have 50 sets right now, so 20 sets to get in. Well, what happens when we have 60 sets or 80 sets or 100? Well, that's exactly what happens. Like that number is going to go up. So maybe they'll do percentage-wise. Maybe they'll say like, okay, people that have collected, what do you say, 25 sets. Now, again, I say 50 sets, but one set is that, James Bond set, so it's like, nobody's getting that set. Also, be advised, guys, I might have to go. I ate Taco Bell, and my tummy is making the hugest of rumblies right now. I really hope I don't have to go before the drop. I might have to leave you guys for a couple minutes. Barbie High. So I think maybe they'll do like, oh, if you have, 70% of the drops that were, gotten completed sets, then you're in. Or maybe if you have 65 sets, but you have a bunch of other, collectibles, then you're in. Or if you have a bunch of comics and secret rares and ultra rares, then you're in. I don't know. But it's fun to speculate. It's very fun to speculate. Everyone Small says, Omi is really falling. Hopefully back down to 0.003, 0.0025 area. I would bet someone $100,000 that does not happen. But I would get a lot more Omi if it did. Yeah, it's at 6.9 now. It's kind of been holding steady there, which is fine. Mark says, CNN lied? You don't say! J-Man says, Randy, it's normal. Is it normal? I'm talking about VeVe NFTs to people, and they look confused, thinking I'm from Mars. I've been getting that look for years, so it is not normal. Um, in the grand scheme of things, it's not. But for us, it's normal for us because we're all trying to tell people like, hey, this is like one of the greatest things in the world, and people are like, yeah, yeah, I'll believe it, and they'll believe it when we have millions, they'll believe it. Dave Rose's mom says Joe Rogan also drank water, so he took the horse hydrator as well. You're gonna make me poop. See, I'm drinking horse hydrating water. I'm drinking horse hydration fluids. Oh my God, CNN, go do an article on me, please. Carlos wants to CNN is satire. Net Ortega says, "Oh my God, I'm so late. Hi, Randy," and everyone knows, "Hey, Net Ortega, how's it going?" Of course, says, "Good morning, Randy. Do you think it'll be worth to hodl all my OMI until $1 and then stake at like 7% a month down the line?" When they do, all right, guys, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. I'll keep up with comments on YouTube, but I have to go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Guys, can you still hear me? Laughing and pooping. I can poop and laugh. I can multitask. Yellow great. Yellow my bays. Oh, I should sing. I should sing. What should I sing, guys? I guess I could finish Uptown Girl. She's been living in her white bread world, long as anyone with hot blood can. Now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. I swear to God, if this is the thing that goes viral, I will be super salty. Hi guys, did you miss me? I hope you missed me. I am going to be behind on comments for like 2 hours. I'll go back and get my phone. Okay, all right. So sorry about that. Oh, 90 people now. All right, so, where was I? Horan, do you think it'll be worth to hodl all my OMI unit until $1 and then stake at like 7% a month down the line, or use all the buy land in the VeVeverse and lease to stake it or lease? So be advised, when we are able to stake, Kurt, that staking will not yield us more OMI. That staking will give us probably points in the VeVeverse or Master Collector Program, or other perks in the VeVeverse as well. Maybe saying that, hey, just because we have a, what do you call it? Just because we have a drop at, you could super chatted me. Oh god, there's so many comments. Oh my god, how much did, guys? I'm never gonna be able to. Cryptoverse says rip. I'm gonna have to skip a whole block of comments. Yeah, rip toilet. All right, so scrolling. All right, where was I? Yeah. Oh my god, this is so much. Where I don't even know where I was. I don't even know what the question was. Okay, there was. If there's a drop and the drop says, "Oh, hey, be advised, if you stake a 500,000 OMI for this drop, you can get it a second early." And then maybe they have 1,000 places for 1,000 people to do that, and so that's what you could do. So maybe that's what staking would be. Oh man, I have to go scroll back down for this. Who super chatted? Yannette Ortega says rip number 2 for Randy's toilet. Oh, thanks guys. Thanks so much, Ortega. Rip number 2. Oh, get it, number 2, as in she was the second super chat, and also, number 2. Okay, going back. I'm gonna scroll back up here. Scroll back up. Where am I? I can hear you. Going on 4chan. Okay, characters and satire. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I think, Kurt. But I also think that out of the 110, almost 111 million OMI I have, I will stake half of that, like minimum, because again, if they let me, if I'm able to get drops early, if I'm able to like, oh hey, these pieces of land are only for people who are staking 10 million OMI and more, done. I will do that all day. Stanley Bukasa says it's not just that they're JPEGs, but they provide membership to exclusive clubs and utility within those projects. I think that I wouldn't be able to do it in the real world. I would maybe be able to do it in the VeVeverse. Have like a speakeasy that it's like a library out front, but if you know the password, then, or not even if you know the password. For those that don't know, speakeasies are just like, hey, knock on the door, and you say like Nihonto, or you say like deodorant, whatever the password is. They let you in, and it's like a really cool bar. There's like jazz music and stuff. Whereas if you go in and say, oh, hey, what do you have? And you say, it's something weird. Let's say something like a Stellina or a Tropicana. Let's say if you have a Tropicana, you gain enter into this club. And because everyone gets Stellina, but Tropicana is a little harder to get. So yeah, I think that would be pretty cool to have. Which again, you're going to be able to have NFTs on Twitter. You have the NFTs like, this is the next blue check mark. This is the again, there's a lot more people that have blue check marks. Blue check marks and white check marks are more common than him or Bubbles or Professor Utonium. So yeah, the blue check marks are a lot more common than that secret rare Spider-Man. So yeah, and it says, I wish FNMA would take off and be released from conservatorship so I can buy more OMI. I don't know what that is, but I'm rooting for you, Anthony. James, I wish the digital comics had the old ads in them. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Because again, that was part of it. It was fun. Another one that says, on Joe Rogan's show, he himself said he was taking ivermectin along with other drugs. He insisted to doctors to take everything. Well, I mean, if whatever the doctor, again, I'm not a doctor. If the doctors told him take this, this, and this, if doctors told me like, hey, listen, you have this disease, you should take this, this, and this, I'll be like, okay, because most of the time, doctors know more than me. Most of the time. Mark L says, game by characters are really nothing new to DC Comics or DC. It's just a bit of a bandwagon. GameSpot put out an article saying that the original Lord of the Rings wasn't diverse enough and didn't have strong female characters. Okay, Arwen literally called upon a like water god to like whoosh the Nazgul away. Eowyn literally killed the Witch King. What are those people talking about? What are those people talking about when, again, no man can kill me. I am no man. That was so heckin' cool. These people do not know Lord of the Rings. Sorry, did not mean to yell. I just Crypto versus. I think the entry should be at least 10 sets for Master Collector program. I mean it'll probably be like, oh, 5 sets is one level, 10 sets is another, 15, 20, and so on and so forth. Free Kip says, Raptor Pastor. Sounds like the good, bad sci-fi movies I used to watch. Also, which collectibles do you think we'll be able to get taking off VeVe? Thinking stuff that isn't Marvel and DC. Yeah, I remember being younger and just watching these really bad sci-fi movies on the Sci-Fi Channel. I was like, oh, this is so good. Like 14-year-old me was just like eating like munchos and drinking brisk, and I was like, this is the life, man. Sitting in like an air-conditioned room in my parents' house, just watching sci-fi. It was such a good time to be alive. Oh yeah. Sorry. Which ones will be taken off? I think Frank Kozik and Jermaine. I think the artists will get off VeVe first onto OpenSea. Scrolling back down. Super Duper Hank says, "Hey Randy, can you give a shout out to my better half, Dixie Normus?" Sure. Super Duper Hank. Hi Dixie Normus. I'm the real Randy Chavez, giving you a shout out via Super Duper Hank. Are you happy now, Super Duper Hank? Is this what you wanted? I hope nobody takes that out of context. Where was I here? Had to pay or something. God's Moving Comics. Okay, there we are. All right. So yeah, Free Kip. I think, who was it? Yeah, I think Kozik and Jermaine Rogers, those are the ones that are going to go off first, and then the rest will follow. Lorena Kruger says, my God, people are giving away the comics. Just got an ultra rare of Captain America under 180. Oh, it's nice. The cover says, Randy, align gate or timing the buy button? What's your strategy? I've seen a lot of people that use align gate that are successful. I can't do it. For me, it works better just, bam, smash. Now, I did see I forget who it was. It was some guy that the phone was like, down there. It was completely flat. It was stable, and some guy was using like a drill or like a hand massager, and he was putting it on his wrist, so his hand was going, and he would put it right on the phone, so it would just constantly click like really, really fast. And I was like, that's really inventive. Well, he's not using a bot. Is he using other technology? Sure, but it was really cool. I was like, oh my God, dude's insane. So I'm not gonna do that, but I just go, I tried that one smack. Joe Cole says, crazy you mentioned Nicole Arbor, Randy. I went to high school with her and her sister, Yvonne, here in Canada. Small world, I thought. Oh, that's so cool. I am such a big fan. She's a comedic genius. Her videos are hysterical. And she's got such a huge following. I would love to reach out, tell her, hey, this crazy dude, the real Randy Chavez, he really wants to collab with you. That'd be so much fun. I love her. Alex says, the streams you did with Foster and Henry were awesome. The FOMO was real after watching them. I literally watched 12 plus hours in 2 days while trading Omi like a madman. There you go, Alex. I'm glad I can get you. On board over there. Okay, cool. So, a buddy of mine said that he is done for now. The dude that was doing all the 1900 sales and the 1900 buys, trying to manipulate the market. So he was watching that like a hawk. Like I said, it is totally good to have a bunch of people that just watch that stuff and they just have them text you updates. Like, oh, it's so good. Let's see what the prices are right now that the guy has stopped. It's back up to 0.0070. I'm not going to get a good price, which is fine. It'll go back. Again, I think that was really just one last, when you reel in a whale, they always give one last thrashing before you reel them in. Non-fungible, wonderful, replied. Too wild. Yeah, agreed. So, anyone remember? Let me show you that David Hughes post on Instagram, and it's not any of the ones that you guys are probably thinking about. Non-fungible, wonderful covered this. I assume multiple people covered it. But David. So it says not NFT post coming soon. The new Batman Who Laughs with Robins exclusive at Walmart. VeVe fams, let's clean them out. I need those Robins as NFT. So I think that is his way of saying that they might be partnering with Walmart at some point. That is just my theory on it. Mass Murder says, "Hi Randy, what's up, Dash? I think what's going on, I'm not part of the Meow Club no more. I forgot to pay or something. So it said you got declined. I'm not gonna. Oh, I guess I already aired your dirty laundry. I'm sorry about. But yeah, let me see. Message me after, whether it's on Instagram or Twitter, and yeah, I think it was just happened to be declined for whatever reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it was, but I guess you could set up automatic payments, and that'll probably work. Dr. Ola says, imagine they do a combination of full sets and OMI staking for the Master Collector program. Gives OMI utility. So do a combination, yeah, probably full sets, OMI staking for the Master Collector program gives OMI utility. Now, I can definitely see some people saying, okay, well, if you get the, and I think it might max out at some point. Like, let's say 10 million OMI or 50 million OMI, you can only stake so much, and you can stake more if you want, but you only get benefits, up until this, and then after that, it's kind of like with money. If after all your bills are paid and everything else is done, your happiness only increases until about $50,000 in excess money. Where if you have more than that, like you're no happier with $200,000 worth of money versus $50,000 worth of extra money, as long as all your bills are paid and you have no debt. Which is a really interesting study. So I think they're going to do something like that, where they say okay, well, you can still stake more OMI if you want, but you'll only get benefits by staking up to a certain amount. And then I don't know if they'll do that though, because again, if there's more drops and you want to stake on all these drops, I think that would be a decent idea, in my opinion. So yeah, maybe they won't have limits on it. I don't know. Grandma Small says, someone on 4chan was talking about how woke culture is a stupid poor people culture, and most politicians and celebrities and business owners do it to appeal to the masses but don't really believe. I remember seeing a meme like that, where it's like, oh, it's June, it's Gay Pride Month, and all the CEOs at Target is like, oh yeah, rainbow everything for the sales. Show them that we care and we believe, whereas they don't really care, they believe. I'd imagine that some CEOs and some different people are probably like, hey, they just do it because it means something to them, which is good. I'm glad they do it because it means something to them. Are some people doing it for the profit? Absolutely. Now, just because somebody does it for the profit doesn't mean that it has doesn't mean that it's necessarily bad. Maybe they do it for the profit, they don't really care one way or the other, or maybe they're even anti-gay, one way or the other. But if you're putting rainbow stuff out there and you're putting pride, that gets the message out there that people are okay with it and are more accepting of it. So I think that even if like a CEO who is, total pray the gay away or whatever, if they're putting out stuff like if there was somebody that just hated brown people, they just hated Spanish people from Peruvians, but that CEO is like, you know what, this Randy Chavez is an up-and-comer, I'm gonna make shirts of him and he's gonna get a piece of it. I was like, okay, you can hate me all you want, you're filling my pockets, but again, that's or if he hates brown people, but maybe he likes cats or she likes dogs or whatever. Okay, listen, hate me all you want. You wanna you wanna donate? If you donate $100,000 to this charity, you can beat me up for 3 rounds in the ring. That's worth it. That's fine. I mean, they could try. It probably won't hurt. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, that's such a really good idea. Inviting all races. Here's your chance to fight a brown person, and then just have him swing at me for 3 minutes while I just duck and move, and then all the proceeds go to charity. That'd be a really good idea. I wonder if anyone else has caught on to that. All right. Anyway, moving on. Just finished my first. Oh my God, Mark Hun with the 43rd set completed. Fingers crossed. We in that Master Collector Pro. You're definitely in that Master Collector. Oh my God, 43 sets is nuts. Good for you though. Taffy Jones laughing. Grandma Swat says even political left politicians. Dan Crashar confirmed that most of the Democrat politicians don't believe the woke BS, but do it just to keep their jobs in power. That makes sense as well. Again, politicians, I tend to not believe most of them. 98, 99% of them. Because again, they're just worried about the next election most times. I commented, guys, I'm sorry. Anthony, I was like, hopefully he made it. Let's hope we won't hear you. And that's laughing. But he can't handle the pressure of 10K comments. Randy undefeated. Love you, don't worry. You're hilarious. Thanks, guys. I was trying to be funny. Nature calls, man. Never been a part of a live stream where this happened. I'm weak. You guys are great. Everyone's like, this is so funny. Everyone's laughing. The most real YouTuber. He doesn't call himself real or nothing. The real Randy Chavez. Crypto versus Boom is laughing. I've heard Dan Lee before. Has Dan Lee done this before too? Has he gone on this in his live streams? You're laughing in the comments. I heard a splash. Goodbye, toilet. Who heard that? We could hear you. Yeah, P. And I says you can all hear that. Mass murder. Verena loves me. Apparently, Earls Guzman says loud and clear. Gets us loud and clear. VV gassed by Randy Chavez. I hope everything comes out all right. Thanks, Josh C. Mark and Verena say yes. Net says yes. Earl says you should do the countdown from there. I should. Actually, how many? Oh, good. I got 12 minutes left. Whew. Wash those hands. Yes, we do, Josh. Toilet demolished. Music in my ears. Euros. Bro, I'm a Patreon member because of this. Free Kip. I love you, man. That's so great. Okay. All right. I'm just getting rid of some of these. I wonder if anyone like famous comes here and says, I wonder what this whole Randy Chavez thing is about. Oh, what is going on? Nope. And they just nope out of here. Thanks, Free Kip. Patreon link down below. Taryn says, the real question is, do you scrunch or fold the toilet paper? You fold it. You fold it. Who scrunches it? What type of psychopath scrunches toilet? No, you fold it. Make it neat. Why are we talking about why are we even talking about this? Just he was laughing. If I hear a fart bomb, I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank God I did not. So let's go. Ready for my first 10K comment. Get it. Because it's legendary. Let's get this bread. Let's get that bread. And it's like, how can you poop and laugh? I just can't. I can't. I can't laugh. So we waiting until you had to wait till I finish. It was like no need to wash hands. Josh says, has this? I mean, we had people want to say that nobody else has seen that during a live stream. Is this the first time that's happened during a live stream? I don't. I'm really curious. So what was your question for the AMA? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to the AMA today, just because I have a bunch of stuff to do. Like get my nails done. Again, I might not. I don't know. I will let y'all know. I guess my question would be for the AMA is like, hey guys, will like Elon Musk does on Tesla calls and Tesla things. Thank you guys for 50 likes. That means the world. They say like, oh, what happened in the third quarter? Like, will you guys? If I ask VeVe, like, hey, will you guys ever release your financials? I would love to go over their balance sheet. I would love to go over their profit and loss sheet as well. I would love to see, if they're carrying any other crypto on their balance sheet outside of OMI. That would be really interesting to see. I would. How much is a company going to be worth because it holds that much OMI? Granted, it's in the reserve wallet, but I think that would be really interesting. To show exactly, tax returns, go over everything. I would very much like to see that. So yeah. I forgot my 1 hour Patreon member shout out. I'm going to do that real quick. And when she knows what she wants from her time, and when she wakes up and makes up her mind, she'll see I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. Alright, moving on. If Randy was an NFT, I wonder what sound effects he would come with. Taco Bell Karma. Crap, smile, you're crazy. Although I think 2FA should be brought up. It probably should be. Yeah, you're right. Pado says, I guess I'll talk about how it's tall. It did. I ran this morning, it shook some things up, and then I talk about it afterwards. Yeah. Oof, interesting times. Heather's like, we don't need to hear you now. Red's like, apparently. Yes, we hear you loud and clear. Net's laughing. Yeah, it says, at least Randy is honest. He could have lied and said he needs to make a call. I probably should have done that. Multitask, not possible. Does it smell? I don't have a sense of smell, so I don't know. Actuary just threw up in his mouth a little. Lex Evans says, epic. Now that's dedication. Arrow says, it helps me release laughter when you laugh. Oh my god, Arrow. This conversation, these comments. Ice cream? Cryptoverse, why is there a poop emoji next to ice cream? Freddy's laughing and says, surprised you aren't singing, which I did apparently. I feel like we were all married to Randy. This is stuff married people go through. I feel like y'all are too. Honestly, I don't think I could do that with my girlfriend. I think she would be like, ew, close the door. Like, ew, don't talk to me. And I'd be like, that's fair. But you guys understand me. Marcon says, in before this is an Andre Jick video during the On My Couch $1 million series. In before this is in the Andre Jick video. Oh my god, dude! If this is in the Andre Jick video, oh, be like, yeah, I can picture him going like, yeah, you know what? Randy reached out to me and he said he made $1 million. Let's check out his stream. What is going on in these comments? Like, what are those? Kerr says, we should share the live stream like on Twitter. Heather's weak. Only one link says best stream to date. Thanks, guys. Mercury, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Deadpot is like Dashy steals the show. It's Dashy, D-A-S-H-Y. So Delta Alpha Sierra Hotel Yankee. Mouse Wall says Dashy is protecting you. Yeah, Dash. That's why dogs look at you while they go to the bathroom, because it's like protection. Yeah, because they're vulnerable. Bass Murders is like, who does number 2 work for? Austin Powers is such a good movie. They're so good. They're so good. Josh is like, all that T-Bell. Mark's laughing. Kurt's laughing. No multitasking, please. Sorry, Heather. This is no, please. Prep for the drop. It was drops in quotations. It's great. And it's like, Dashy, wear your mask. Only be talked about when you get super viral. Probably. Derek says, for all the new people that just joined, he's on the toilet. Right, he's live streaming from the throne. I gotta get some water real quick. It's water because it's over here. And I am continuing. I'm gonna go and... Man, I got a few minutes before the drop. I gotta text my friend Dan and be like, drop in 5 minutes. Drop in 5 min. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna X out of everything. Even my Pi, even my YouTube. And I'm going to go and get ready for this drop right here. That's the cleaner intestines. Spam on Twitter. Oh my god, Bart. If I go on Twitter, I don't think anyone tagged me. I wish you would have. That would have been really funny. Maybe you did, and I just... Let's see. Profile. Okay, alright. I don't think I've been tagged in anything. Good so far, I think we're good. Got my set last night. It's a great set. Oh, very good. Thor frogs. Okay. My friend Dan's like, what we buying? Comics. I really hope he doesn't need an explanation. I hope he doesn't need an explanation. Best clean your intestines. Spam on Twitter. Someone take a screenshot of this to mint it. If this becomes an NFT, I'm game. Whatever gets me famous, fam. Whatever gets me more influence. I don't know if this will get me more influence though. Close the door. I can smell it. Marcon's laughing, and soon Randy will weigh 5 kilograms less. This is Randy Chavez live from the bathroom. Why are you typing? We can hear you. Oh, I didn't want to scream. Maybe a good ad for Taco Bell. It could be. Krypton hands. Is that facepalm? Oh no, it's just high fives. You'll be a meme by the end of the drop. Maybe. Randy, owe me first millionaire live streaming from a toilet near you. All right, so my friend Dan's asking for a screenshot with what I'm looking at. Oh my god, I have to. All right. Fudge. Clipboard. Go on live stream. About to show it. Right meow. Alright, so I do have to do this right now because we have like 2 minutes before the drop. So I'll go over one more comment. So I think I fart. May need those hands for other things. Talk about competitors. Don't eat this before a live stream. It says, are you using underwear to put your phone down? I was not. I don't wear underwear. Kurt says, cleaning the intestines for, yep, link shared. Oh, thanks, Cryptoverse. Thanks, man. This is end of the drop pun. Okay, so here's what we do for those of you that are just joining. What you have to do is first go to your Play Store and make sure that there are no updates for the VeVe app. There are no updates, so I'm going to X this out, and I'm going to go open. I open the VeVe app. You click that, go to collecting, start collecting. I have a $5 super chat saying, Randy, it's okay if people in our chat leave politics out. Everyone has different views. That's okay. This is only not politics. Love you all. I mean, although unfortunately, I tell people to ask me anything. So I don't want to impede on like their free speech or on their and I get it's my live stream. I could do or say whatever I want, but I will try to keep this more Omi centered, and maybe I'll answer their questions and go right back to Omi. So how's that? I'll answer their questions, go right back to Omi. Anyway, what you're gonna do is when you open up the app, you're gonna hit digital collectibles, and that's a drop down, and it's gonna say digital comics, and then it's always gonna be on the top left, and on the top left you're gonna hit that, and then it should say, yep, couple minutes left. So be advised, guys. It says 2 minutes left. As soon as the buy now button will appear right there. When that timer goes away, the buy now button will appear, and bam, you're gonna smash that. So in case my boy can't, I'm gonna have to screenshot. Hit digital collectibles. Hit digital. This is what I do for my friendos. Collectibles. Drop down will appear. I put Frip down. I don't know what Frip down is. Drop down will appear. Hit comics. It'll be on top left. Only one that is for sale right now. All right. Why does it say I have no internet connection? Why does it say I have no internet connection? Okay. All right. Moving on. I'm gonna open the app one last time. Okay. Start collecting. Oh god, I'm gonna miss it. Oh god, I'm gonna miss it. No, I'm not gonna miss it. I'm good. We got, all right, 52 seconds, people. 52 seconds, people. Kind of burrito did I get? Oh god, where was this? Run, don't miss the drop. Yep. Randy with bathroom breaks today at 10 a.m. 86 people watching this. What kind of burrito did I get? I got a sausage breakfast burrito, and I got a sausage breakfast crunch wrap. 30 seconds left. Dash is crying from the fumes. That's not the only thing getting dropped. Oh my god, y'all are crazy. All right, 19 seconds. Let's go. 15 seconds. 14. All right. Number 1, number 2. Don't squeeze too hard. What's number 3? Yeah, what's number 3? All right. Let's go. 5, 4. Come on, let's get this right. 2. Oh, I think I got one, boys. Come on, take those gems. I did it. I got one. There's only 10,000, and I can get one. Ah. Whew. Okay. I'm going to wait for the green truck to see what I got. Dashy's moving. Took off my headphones to give you some privacy. Thanks, Getsy. Excuse me. Dashy needs a mask, rip. That's just thinking. He must be eating those Mexican burritos. So I got number 9,292. So 9292, which is really cool. And so this is what's known as getting stuff on the rebound. You go to buy, and it'll most likely always come up that you're unable to buy. So that's why people. I swear if I okay. That's why you just spam it. Spam. I'm going to be spamming for like 2 minutes now. I've never gotten one on the rebound. So if I can get one, it would be my first. Every time my eyes go up, it's like I got one, but because it says like reserving, it's like, oh, attempting to reserve, and then it doesn't reserve, which is fine. Because again, people will fail the CAPTCHA. People, they'll have an error in selling gems. Damn. Alright, well, I got one on this. Hopefully that means Dashi is giving us luck, and I can get one on Ido. I'm going to give up on the rebound for right now, but it'll still happen for like the next minute. Dashi is everyone's typing F, because everyone typed F for pay respects to my toilet. Who wants to sponsor Randy's toilet bowl? Well, people are already sponsoring the fridge. Or fridge is sponsoring them, I guess. This is not what I came to see, Adam Salcido. No more talking. We hear about. No, you didn't hear that. Only one link. I did not. This is DD. Kurt says rip toilets. Dude, hurry up. Imagine this is how they announce Pokemon. I swear, if they announced Pokemon while I was on the throne, it would have been very fitting. Damn, Randy, you take a while. I'm sorry. It was a bit. I didn't even finish the breakfast. I also had a protein shake this morning because I ran. So yeah. Holy Toilet will be the only one to take an L at the drop. Dashi Hoddle. So I go end out. There's a push so hard, must have passed out. And that's like, finally, good boy washing his hands. Everyone's laughing. Missed you, bud. Oh, missed you guys too. Wipe your booty well. Bro, we missed you. Let's run. How much sponsor your toilet? I don't know. I mean, you're not really gonna see anything on my toilet because it's in my bathroom, so you're not really gonna see it. But if you want to like make a donation, says like, you know, like those donations where you see like that sick child says, with your donation of 35 cents a month, you could help this sick child eat. I don't know. Should I make a Patreon for my toilet? You know how much Taco Bell I eat. Alexa says, welcome back. So watch the phone. I put alcohol on the phone, so yeah. Who the F thumbs down? I don't know. Who does thumb down? Randy call Roto Router. The poop stream got you more viewers. It did. Azure says, you win the internet today. Thanks. Crypto versus Rip Toilet. As LOL. Entire time I ever noticed there was another corridor there. Yeah, that's the only corridor. Freddy's laughing. Freaking like it's an illusion. There's love how professional Randy talks after a live stream. After a live stream dump. Yeah, and it says rip number 2 for Randy's toilet. There's a much respect for Randy. Get the likes up. Yeah, everyone smash that like button. And that's laughing. Clarence Lugal says, what do you think comics will contribute in any way to the Master Collector program? Yes, they will. Probably points for ultra rare and secret rare, that type of deal. So stop saying drop. Like Seven says, smash those like buttons. We see you all watching. Yeah. Nihom says, good morning, Randy. When the dips stop. Not sure how much more to wait for the actual dip. What I saw as far as the dip. Oh, Coinbase deposit is now available. Coinbase deposit is now available. Everyone shut up. This could be a deal. This could be. Alright, so I'm going to go. It said Coinbase deposit available, so I'm going to assume that I have US dollars in here. Why is it saying that I don't have US dollars in here? Deposit is now available for trading. What if I go and I buy crypto with cash? And I'm going to buy Bitcoin. And obviously I want to transfer it and then do it. Well, it says I have 0 cash, even though I was given a specific notification by Coinbase telling me that I had stuff in there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, I sent myself a lot. Buy crypto with cash. No. It's not PayPal. It's not PayPal. Cash. There we go. Preview buy. Buy now. Come on now. Touch me, babe. Can't successfully purchased that I am not afraid. What was that promise that you made? So now I'm going to go to my good friend Aria Realty, and I'm going to be like, All right, fam. Send me that Coinbase, girl. I'm gonna see if anyone. I'll be in Atlantic City this weekend with my girlfriend, but also with Aria Realty. Aria Realty is not my girlfriend, but yeah. Smash those like buttons. So yeah. As far as the actual dip, it had dipped as low as 0.0066, I think, and now it's up much higher to like 0.007, or at least it was. Let me see. 0.0071. So I couldn't get the low. I just wasn't liquid enough. Kurt says, sorry, I meant converting part of my OMI to USDT and staking for passive income. I mean, I don't think at any point in the future will, or at least not in the near future, will it be worth it to sell OMI to stake USDT. Is that 7% a month or 7% a year for USDT? Because, I mean, if you're getting 7% a month, it's like 80-something% a year, and that could be very good by like 2023, 2024. Who is this? Nope. All right, moving on. Converting part of so yeah, let me know. Ticket says, have thumbs down. I don't know who has the thumbs down. Matthew Lyman says, did you know that Omnitude Ecom, which is a dead coin, still does almost 1 million volume a day because people think it's OMI? Oh, rip in Omnitude. Super Duper Hank says, $5 says, hey Randy, can you give a shout out to my better half, Dixie Normus? Hey Dixie. Hello, Miss Normus, first name Dixie. This is a shout out from the real Randy Chavez. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a good day. From Super Duper Hank. I know what you did there. When Lord of the Rings, we're not 100% sure. I think that they will do the Lord of the Rings announcement when Amazon, starts announcing more of their, maybe when they come out with a trailer or more of the storyline or the plot, or they announce who's playing who, that type of deal. Again, Amazon spent $500 million not only getting the rights to the Tolkien estate, but also getting the writers and getting a bunch of producers, spending Game of Thrones money on this. Can't heckin' wait for that. So I think VeVe might wait for that. Lux 7's laughing. Ag is laughing. Jose Garcia says, hey, what's up, Jose? Crypto Nano says, Almeo, that vid was hilarious. He definitely get flagged as a bot, though. Oh, yeah, the guy when he was like, because he had like a drill on his hand. John says, good morning, everyone. Good luck. Wow, I'm so far behind on comments. I'm so sorry, guys. True Tech Junkie says, what's up, Randy? Salute. Huge shout out to the Omi gang. What's up, Randy? Good luck with the drop. Thank you. Kuda Racer, I have the feeling I'm going to miss out. Last time only managed to get one on the rebound. Well, I believe that this time, I'm hoping that you got one. Brandon says, good luck. Mass Collector Program is going to be based off owning OMI. I doubt the majority of users own OMI. Don't forget the percentage of people who own crypto. I don't think that will be a strong thing, but I think that you will get extra points in the Master Collector Program for staking OMI. I think that could count. Crypto versus 15-minute warning. I message you on Instagram. Thanks, Justin. Ari Realty says he's given me the stuff. Given me his Bitcoin wallet address, and I'm going to send him some Bitcoin stuffs. Send crypto to another wallet. Bitcoin newer. And it is going to be that over to paste. Preview send. Alright, I got a 2-step verification code, and it is everyone come nice down below for 69. 29. Submitting. I successfully sent a good amount of money to my good friend Aria Realty. I'll say, hey yo, let's get this bread. All right, let's get this bread, boys. Miss Loudon is a 5-minute warning. Aaron I says straight pride flags are what we need next. I don't know the symbol for that. I don't know if there is a symbol for that. That says, I hope we never get a buffoon in office. Well, and anyone that goes to the that is president, I hope does a really good job. I hope whoever is president, whoever they may be, whatever party, I hope they lead us into prosperity, and I hope they do good. It's important to include everyone. Yeah, it should include everyone. Good luck, Randy. Thank you. Let's go, Brandon, because we got worse. When from I mean, for if you didn't know what was going on, like how different is your life from, last year to this year? I mean, it's I don't know. I think that, as long as you are nice to your neighbors and you're nice to, you keep your friends close and you just focus on having good times and doing good things for other people and animals, then I think it really doesn't matter who's in office. I think the people can overcome pretty much anything. Yeah, we definitely do have both parties here. Codeverse says, good luck, everyone. May secret rare gods be with you. But also, we have 3 parties here because hashtag libertarians. I don't even know if I could associate with that party anymore. They're so crazy. It says Obi to the moon. Yeah, I sometimes do bring up stuff. Sometimes with stories, sometimes without stories. That says no. Yeah, bunch of. Yeah, I mean, again, there are some things that are out of president's hands. It's just, get the likes up, peeps. You come back when. Oh wow. Everyone, smash that like button. Mosh pit, dude. Mosh pits are great. I miss moshing. I haven't moshed in so long. Everyone, we should go to a show and we should all mosh. I think that should be one of the Omi parties. I think the Omi parties should be. We should go to a show, and like a Warped Tour type of show, and like, if I could find you. Maybe that's not really a moshing song. I mean, you can mosh to anything. Actually, that's gonna be my next Patreon member shout. It's gonna be something crazy. It's gonna be awesome. I think it went through now. It took forever. It keeps glitching. Oh, okay, very good. Thank you, Mass Murders. I will add you again later on. That's true. At the end of the day, we're all Americans, and even though I'm technically Peruvian, I immigrated here, and I identify as an American because served. So hua sergeant. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter who you support, as long as you're a nice person and you're open to other people's views. I think that's all that matters. What we got here? What we got? Let's get Bitcoin news from CNN. Dude, who is that? The CEO of, who was it? What was JP Morgan? Like, some random CEO is just like, yeah, I don't really believe Bitcoin's money. It's like, either that person is like the dumbest person, or that they like are saying that because they want to make Bitcoin go down so they could buy lower. So either that person's very, very dumb or very, very smart, and they're trying to play the game. But yeah, I don't. That's crazy. Ow. Okay. So, my chat says good luck. We're all one human race. So all hail CC, all hail Russia. Oh god, that was great. So yeah, Ortega. I hope that what you saw here was me just kind of, going like whoosh with the comments, not reading any hate, and trying to make everything positive. But yeah. But I will always circle back to Omi at some point. Just Yep. Gotcha. No problem yet. Ow. Trying to buy the chat. Back to Omi. All right. OMC Burger Pants like, all right, back to Omi. Omi homies. I'm going to have over 111 million when this is done. And then hopefully tomorrow I have even more. It's going to be great. OMC Burger Pants says 1 minute. Let's go. Thanks, Kurt. Let's go. Good luck, all. Good luck. Ha 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 ha. Linux says, let's go. Yeah, true. Comics can get very political. Again, that whole Civil War comic book series. Oh my god! I know I bring this up like every other stream. 10 out of 10 recommend that Civil War comic book series. So good. The Honjiji says, bro, no clue how you always be winning these drops. So I completely missed the what's that called? I completely missed the last James Bond drop, and I completely missed the Thanos drop on Sunday. So I do be missing some of these drops, though. Okay. All right, gonna go with the VeVe. I just want to get back to a buddy of mine that messaged me and says, "Damn, it never wants to give it to me. Always says unable." Says like, yeah, these are hard. We have one at 3 too. Can't wait for that. All right, so I'm gonna start collecting. I'm gonna see if they start. They obviously started delivering these, but I'm gonna see. Mine has not been delivered yet. Oh, it has. Oh, it has. Oh, I own one edition of this item. Okay. So obviously, I'm gonna try to go for the secret rare. I'm gonna hope for that one right there, where it's like, ah. Why does he look like Fabulous in the ultra rare? He looks like. He still looks hardcore awesome. So all right, one edition of this comic. Common. 92. Number common. All right, I'll take that bread. I'll get that bread. The marketplace is not open yet. That'll probably be open in the next 13 or so minutes, give or take. Galt says, I got a new auto clicker and 9 phones now. It's fair now. Move along. Galt's just trolling. Problem, people, is you lost your minds and forgot how to laugh. I like laughing. Laughing's fun. I go on 4chan. I'm an adult. I drink milk sometimes. Rand, you got one, bro? I did. It says, how many you got? Just one. Grandma Swallow didn't get anything, but I did get one. Got nothing. Cole got 7 out of 9. He's definitely trolling. Androcon6 says, caught one on the rebound. Hey, yo, good for you. Inferno got nothing. 188, he said, tried catching Omi at 0.0068, but funds transferred to Bit4x literally a minute after. It do be like that sometimes, but yeah, I'm snagging my bag right now. Freddie Mercury says, no chance, really internet problems is nail in the coffin. Damn. John Duar says, nothing for the first time, bummer. Okay, well, again, first time for everything, even if on the bad end. Squidsy, same thing, first time didn't get one. Obviously, Burger Pants, everyone else still restricted from the market for 7 days now. There's a bunch of people. David Rosen's mom's been restricted. Oh, I feel so bad for David Rosen's mom. A couple people messaged me, they've been restricted, which is, I'm super thankful that I'm not. Ray Fixie even got restricted, although his account was lifted in a couple days. But every single day, new people's accounts they're restricted, but they're also fixed. That people that were restricted are now unrestricted. Some people are just getting restricted. So yeah, it's just them. I'm pretty sure it's just them cutting down on bots, and unfortunately, people just getting caught in the crossfire. And yeah, but they're taking care. They're taking care of the bots. Linux says Omi was at 6.6 today. It was. I wish I would have bought there. Good says got 1 4-digit. Demo ends has got order 9171. Yeah, that was close. Nice. Yeah, David Rose's mom's still restricted. Ratfink got number 7432. Only dipped to 0.0062. Oh, that would have been great. Oh, I would have loved to buy there. Chris Gas, crying. Burger Pants need to hurry up. We're losing money and opportunities daily. Yeah. Pata 3 says on a Sendex at least. Oh, okay. I know it's rough. That is. I wonder what are you guys gonna buy when you're unrestricted? Wally G got one. Nice. Colt's insane. Yeah, Beta Ray. David Rose Miles and another common. Still happy to have gotten one though. Yes, I'm happy just to have gotten one. I think these are minimum 20, if not 30 or $40. At least for the commons. But again, comics are down right now, so I don't know. Simon Neroda says got one. Ooh la la. What's wrong with Omi price when we join ETH? So I mean, nothing's really wrong with the Omi price. I mean, is it incredibly undervalued? Yes, but I like it that way, so I can buy more. When join ETH? Well, we'll be on the Ethereum blockchain. We should be on it very, very shortly. If we're not already on it, they're just figuring out the last kinks in it. 90-minute Patreon member shout out. You made a mess of things, my what a mess you made. I hate the way you make me feel. I hate the way you make me. And your world is cold outside, so button up and open wide. I hate the way you make me feel sick. That was Bayside. We love the Bayside. Got one. Ooh la la. Got an uncommon. There you go, Wally G. Crypto Boy didn't get any. Will Coulter says, I got Omi son. There you go, Will Coulter. Get that bread. I got more Omi as well today, Will Coulter. Squid Cat says, shout out to Mike. No, I'm not saying that, Squid Cat. You can't bring me down there, Squid Cat. I'm not going to get demonetized because of you, Squid Cat. It Rose Miles. What about Jas? First name Hugh. Verena Kroger, nothing for me. Milham says skunked today. A couple of my kiddos got one. So for the past couple of drops, Milham, it seems like you and Brandy NH haven't gotten any, but your kids have. Kids are the future, man. Pew pew pew. They're sniping with those little fingers. Yannette got a comment, very good. Simon Niaroda says, someone has problem when use VeVe app iPhone is so worn. I need a new phone at some point. Audible Collective snagged a rare. Nice. Recovery says, got one. I've gotten every comic drop since I joined VeVe 2 weeks ago, but haven't scored a collectible yet. Collectibles are hard, but you have your chance today at 3 o'clock. Ow. Maddie says, nothing again. Gray says, how is that possible? Galt's just trolling. Excuse me. Maddie says, latency is killing me. It's alright. Government Swallow says, people are libertarians, but most don't like the incompetent Libertarian Party. Agreed. Gall says, I got 9 phones and yeah, Gall's trolling. Fabian Perez has took an L. Pablo Stanimirovic, what's going on? How's it going, fam? How you doing? Gall says, I got tired of losing drops. Mike says, my friend from London is getting 2 every drop consistently. Damn. I guess he gets 1 on the drop, and then he gets 1 on the rebound, probably. Havli Stanimirovic says, was watching Staying Alpha for the drop. Hey, y'all, hope y'all had good luck. I hope I did too. And Viva Peru! Oh, thanks, man. How did Staying Alpha do on the drop? Let me know. It says, first class petty off of VeVe. LOL. First class petty officer. Haitian Buffett says, got 1 of the comics, but with my phone trash regular 2-bar service, none of the iPad with good Wi-Fi. Wow, you got 1 of the comics, but with your phone. Wow, damn, that's incredible. Getsy says, Common Gang. OpenSea Burger Pan says, I was in a mosh pit like 15 years ago, and I watched a dude jump off the stage thinking people were going to crowd surf him. Oh, he landed flat on his back. Oh, no. No, that's horrible. Horrible. Gall says, an international forum. Your Americanism is not global friendly. I mean, I think people, sometimes people from America might seem loud or rude in other countries, but for the most part, yeah, do you know your a-holes? Yeah, sure, but for the most part, I feel like a lot of people are really good here. A lot of people are really cool. Pablo Stanimirovic says, who sold 50 million Omi a few days ago? People are nuts. I don't know. And not only did that person sell 50 million Omi, but somebody was selling 20 million Omi and 23 million Omi. So we sold 30. Yeah, people are crazy. And it was, again, they can try as they might. They will. You can't keep us down. At least not for a while. Wow, I have so many. All right, we are at, let me go over here to the Bit4X and see what we're looking at. So what you actually do like to see is to see how that red bar and the green bar are kind of like, oh, hey, when the red bar goes down, the green bar goes right back up. They're like on the same line. That's kind of what you like to see. And we are at 0.0071. I am a little salty I'm not getting in the 6s, but it's okay. I'll get one in the 7s. That's fine. So what's Bitcoin at now? Like 57, 58, give or take? Pablo Stanimirovic says, would it be better to convert it back to Bitcoin first, not to hurt us? I don't know. I'll let you know when I do it. I'm not sure. Some of the Omi will be sold next year, but like 3 million Omi. The rest are going to be spent in the VeVeverse. Elvis Garcia says, what's up, Chavez? Hope you got a secret rare today. I got a common, which is okay. Happy to be a part of the drop. Just happy to be a part of it. Getting a comic is just a bonus. Gall says, who sold Todd Father? Who sold? Todd Father sold all his Omi to put in $250,000 into VeVe to buy only collectibles, no comics. Yeah, Todd Father's taking a big gamble. Will it pay off? I mean, either way, whether you get Omi or collectibles or comics, they'll probably go up in the future. And so I don't think any of those ideas are wrong. I think some are more lucrative than others. But yeah, if you're buying any of those, Investment will probably go up. Does says 111 million. Nice round number, Randy. It's my 111th birthday. Bilbo Baggins. Calls Captain America as political superheroes instead of America only. Yeah, Captain America is but he is a global superhero. He's an Avenger. The Avengers handle world problems. If you want to go beyond that, Guardians of the Galaxy handle space problems. So is Captain Marvel. So yeah, lots of people that are just outside of America. Cosmos, how many minutes the market opens? I would say about 3 minutes from now. What do you think will be the floor price for common? I'm going to say 20 to 30. From test starts, I already know why you guys always get the drops. Guys, it's close to the servers. It's possible. Captain Earth. Well, there was a Captain Planet back in the day. Oh, Daniel got one on the rebound. Now this is nothing again. Damn. Sorry, Heather. Pavley Son of Mervis says you got a common. Nice. No luck for me. Sorry, man. Heather says congrats to you. Thank you. Call says I was busy goofing around, forgot the drop. Derp. James Blunt says, lucky you, I got a big fat L today. Well, hopefully next time. Hopefully at 3 o'clock you get something. Pavley Son of Mervis, no rebound. Damn, didn't get nothing. But happy for everyone that got one. Yep, me too. Oh, Marcus Hodges says, I got one too, and didn't wait for the green chalk. Tried to see if I can get another on the rebound, but I didn't get anything, but I'm grateful I got one. Me too. Cosmin got one on the rebound. Grandma Small says, gonna go for Ido later today. Same here. So the rebound, Kevin Mack, is when you are still in that, you still have the buy now button, and you're just smashing that buy now button. Even though they're all sold out, you're still buying now, because every now and then, someone will fail to capture, or they won't have enough gems, and some will go back in, and they'll be available again. So that's how. Oh. 111 Punero says, today was bad. Congrats to all winners today. Thank you. Benches the Bucket Beagle says, we struck out, but our son got a secret rare 1312. Hey-o. Dude, congrats to your son. 180 AD got that rare. Son of Merva says, I'm still restricted. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They will fix that soon, though, I promise. So, as says, got 5% annual interest rate loan for 20K. Do you think it's a good idea to jump into OMI? If I could get a loan right now for 20K at 10% interest, at 20% interest, done. I'll take that all day, because OMI's going to go up a lot more than that. Juice Ellis is 2 out of 5. Got 2 rares. Let's go. Nice, Drew. Stephen Gonzalez has got secret rare, Randy, 1835. Hey-o. Oh, good for you. Freako says, it's Jamie Dimon who said Bitcoin is worthless. Listen to Tiki Taiwiri talk about Jamie in 2017. He's done this before, trying to scare the market to buy more. That makes sense. That guy is the bad person. Bad man. Papa says, congrats. Papa says, wow, love to see winners, though. Yeah, lots of good winners here. Scott Horns says, Randy, what's your drop strategy? Button mashers. As soon as that goes away and says, buy now, I smash. Greg is uncommon, 6837. Nice. Howard says, I'm just going to buy Captain America, let's go. Truly unstoppable in every way. Love him. Rossi says, hi, Randy. Got a common 484. Yippee. Hey, who listens to Budo's band? I don't think I know who they are. Meant to ask, what is this singing happy list? The singing happy list is every time I sing a song, I shout out my Patreon members. Or it would look a little weird if I just went like this and was kind of stayed silent. So I decided to sing a song to my Patreon members. Question. Meow. 111 Punero says, Tally says, shout her out. What's up, Tally? How's it going? Tally? Tally me banana? Oh, you haven't heard that before. Pablo says, Kirk, out. Bruin88 says, tired of having to buy aftermarket. I feel ya. Des from Brooklyn says, ping is king. If you have more than 14 ping, you in trouble. I don't miss. I have 49 ping, but I have pretty good upload and download speed, so maybe that's why. Well, there's people allowed on the South Shore of Long Island. The quiet, wealthy people live on the North Shore of Long Island. There's wealthy people on the North and the South Shore. North Shore in Huntington, South Shore in Massapequa. Yeah. Moon says, what is new with you, Randy? And what's new with Earth 2? So, what is new with me is I'm getting my nails done today. And I worked out I worked out yesterday a little bit. I worked out with a friend the day before. I ran this morning. So, I'm really trying to do good. The Earth 2 news that I saw is, let me find the photo of it. I think I took it yesterday. We have a number one in Earth 2. It's called Verifidu. Verifidu is the number one in Earth 2 leaderboard, has since today over 500,000 tiles. And number two is catching up with over 50,000 new tiles bought in the last 3 weeks. So, yeah, people are going nuts. And obviously, this, let's not count out, predict my future. She is the what do you call it? The largest girl gamer in that genre. She is the biggest female account and one of the top 5 accounts, I think, in all of Earth 2. So it's pretty interesting. And then Shane yesterday basically just said, like, hey guys, we are still working on things in the background. Don't worry. #soon. Pablo Sanamaro says, Real Randy Chavez, I gave you a huge big shout out on the live radio. Hey, thank you so much. But which radio show? Let me know. Pablo's sting is 60. Pablo's ping is 60. Cause impressive. Recover in Omi. Nice. Guess need to fix this ASAP. Brady NH says, nada for me or my kids. Damn, my kids didn't get any either, because usually they get one, even if you don't. Says, hey, they said if you invested only $10,000 8 months ago, you would have over $2 million today. I don't know about 8 months. Yeah, actually, because if you invested, let me see. Because there's a fine line there between like February and March and April. And I'll show you what I mean. If you go if you look at the price point for a year, yeah, February 12th, we're at 0.000033. So and that was 8 months ago. But then obviously that next month in March, we were up stupid high. And then we're back pretty low again in June. In June, we're at 0.001 something. And now we're getting back up. So like I said, I'm very, very bullish on this. Like I said, in the past year, you're up 18,000%, which is insane. Bert the Jerk says, I got 2, 1 on the rebound. Nice. Papa says nice as well. Time will tell if Todd Father is supporting very few collectibles in an OpenSea play. The kid has 650,000 and more plus 250,000. He has estimated 1 million on VeVe. That is very impressive. Stephen Duarte says, the wife got me an ultra rare. That is, you owe your wife dinner. Galt says, Todd Father might become famous in the media if he flips NFT on VeVe and becomes a multi-millionaire. Well, he definitely will. Again, if he's got even 500,000, which clearly has more on, he's got about as much on VeVe as I do with my net worth. So I really hope that we can both make it to CNN or MSNBC or CNBC just to tell our stories. That'd be really cool. Melham says, hey, sweetie Brandy babe, that was painful. Also, I know Todd is only cornering markets on collectibles like he did with Todd Batman. Yeah, he might be, which it's a strategy. David Rose's mom says, Avengers number 8 common, also 10K editions, has $184 floor price. Yeah, it should probably be higher. Pablo Sanmers, I got you on the loan, possibly for 10%. I know a guy. Oh, let's get this bread. Smart, put everything to Omi. That's what I'm doing. Astro says, oh God, the market's probably open. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Start collecting. Market is open. And the rare is going for about $299. Right, meow. The ultra rare is going for $900 right now. What's a secret rare though? All right, secret rare going for about $8,200 again right now. Why I say right now is because if you go look at the comics, oh, actually, there's only 11 secret rare left to be delivered, 20 ultra rare, 62 rare. So there's less than 100 to be delivered between the rare, ultra rare, and secret rare. There's 124 uncommon, only 319 left of the common. So yeah, these are pretty rare. Let's see what the commons are. Come on. All right, so the commons go for about $47 hairs. Very nice, very nice. Good for me. The Budos band. All right. So the Budos band, I guess I have to check out. You said it's a podcast or a radio show. Budos band radio show. Oh, they're just a band. They're not. Oh, they're not. Again, I will definitely go and check them out at some point. I'm just going to go and... Did I give myself a like on this? I did not. I'm going to give myself a like. All right, moving on. Hey babe at Milham seems to be the norm. You need a new phone. At Milham, we need new phones. Yeah, you need new phones. So you can better secure these drops. Pablo says, hey, I used to live in North Babylon in New York and Oceanside now. And Oceanside, but now you're in Miami. Very cool. I had a family member that used to live in Oceanside. I have not been there in a long time. But you're in Miami. Miami's cool. And Pablo got a new iPhone Pro 12. Very nice. Very nice. Joe Oliveira says, no more drops for me. I'll invest my money in OMI. My ping is over 60. Only a miracle. My ping's 49. But yeah, I mean, going into OMI, I think is... Again, I would definitely still try for the comics because it's worth it. Milham says, Brandy, let's go down to T-Mobile before you leave. Oh, do it. You guys are so cute going on a T-Mobile date. Bird Jerk says, my ping is 9. Wow, and I pretty much get all comic drops and most collectible drops. Dude, I'm jelly. Jelly AF. Charles Morris says, my dude got a secret rare. He is about to have a heart attack. Oh, that's amazing. Charles Moore, congrats to your DO. I don't know what DO means, but maybe SO, significant other, got a secret rare, and he's about to have a heart attack. Dude, good for you, mate. Good for you. Good for your significant other. Todali also says, hey, Randy, today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Todali. Awesome. Happy birthday. Alex says, I got in March with OMI. It went up. Then it went up a lot. Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, it definitely went up a lot. It went down a lot, and I was very happy to buy all the way down. Gall says, my strategy is to get Pikachu and sell to Randy for $1 million. Charles Moore says, my son just got a secret rare. He's about to have a heart attack. Oh, your son. All right, there you go. So, dude, congrats for your son, man. That's... Oh my god, that secret rare is like thousands of dollars. That is thousands of dollars right now. Because again, and it's not like we had to wait for a bunch of them to be like delivered. They didn't have to be. I do expect. All right, it's at 6,000 now. That's a little better than the 8,200 it was. So even if this goes down to 5 or 4,000, that's still thousands of dollars he can get if he sells. But if he doesn't need the money. Again, if he wants to get this, if he wants to sell it for collectibles, that's fine. If he wants to just sell it for money, I would not do that yet. I would definitely wait because this is that can go up a lot in the future. Because again, there's so few of them. Everybody says, "Hey Randy, what are your thoughts on the current VeVe market prices? Do you think previous pump was slightly overvalued, or is this just a healthy pullback?" VeVe market prices, as far as the NFTs, they're down just because people need gems. It's just hard to keep up with these drops. So I want to sell other things to get the new ones. But as far as OMI, I was surprised to see that it went down below 0.007 and 0.069 and 6.6 and apparently 6.2. And I was like, oh, I wonder where this goes. Again, the more it went down, the better it was for me because I was about to buy. I still am buying, but I'm gonna be buying at like 0.007 or whatever. So I'm fine. Ooh, my body. So I'm fine with it going down. I guess the only thing that would really worry me is if, again, it would worry me if something had happened to maybe, God forbid, one of the founders or, like I said, World War III or aliens or whatever. I'd be like, that would worry me because then it's, okay, well, there's nothing we could really do. But if it's just whales trying to manipulate the market just for no reason, it's going down, okay, I'll buy as much as I can because there's no reason for it. It'll go back up. That's my thought process. Charles Moore says, I'm so happy for him. His birthday is in 3 days. That is a fantastic birthday. Just made a couple $1,000s for my birthday. No big deal. That's so great. Joe Liviera says, Avengers 8 is one of the most sought after comics in real life. Beta Ray Thor is not that popular. It's really more of a niche market, but I love that it's niche. I just love him. He's a good, cool character. And he'll be in 4 Thor Love and Thunder. Free Kip says, Secret Rare, 7K off the rip. I think it's like 6K now, but yeah, even if it drops down to 4 or 5K, it's still thousands. But Dirk says, both my Thors are uncommon. I'll take it. Nice. I thought you meant my son. Free Kids, I need Marvels #1 secret rare to go up. I want to sell it to buy more collectibles. It will at some point. Osmore says, thanks. All right, guys, I do have to bounce. I will be live for that 3 o'clock live stream as well. Everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. Thank you guys for being with me while I had an attack. Everyone, check out Star Helix and Veve Vault on YouTube, and at Not Star Helix and at Hey David Don on Twitter. Yeah, I've been dollar cost averaging. Omi holding 500,000. Wish it would drop more from a whale, but I don't think it's going to. Probably not. Peace out, guys. All right, I love you guys. Goodbye. Meow, meow. Thank you guys for the super chats. Those mean the world. All right, bye. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh.